Hey, good people. Tiffany Javon here, back with another video. And today I'm back on location. I'm in my space. I'm not walking around or anything. But listen, today we want to talk about the power of marketing and referrals. Okay. And so I'm super excited because whatever I'm doing, as far as my marketing, as far as me trying to get my name out, my business name out there, it's working a little bit. It's working just a little bit. And so, like primarily, I've been on Google Ads. I've been on a site called Eventective. I've been trying to be active on my social media platforms. The two main platforms that I'm on is Facebook and Instagram. And so with those two, whenever there's an event, whenever there's something in my space, in my venue, I try to capture it, right? I try to get images, I try to get videos from the clients, I try to see if they'll send me some stuff, because that way I can market it, I can make reels, and I can show potential clients, potential future clients what's possible, right? And so what's so exciting is that to see that everything is just really with marketing, especially paid marketing, it's just a numbers game. Okay. And so I'm getting down to like the minutia of things. Basically, I'm finding out how much advertising dollars that I'm spending or that would yield me at least one booking, right? And it's not too bad. Roughly right now, I'm trying out something new, so I'm spending anywhere between like $500 to $1,000 a month right now, and with that spend, I'm getting, I would say, 5 times 5,000. Like I'm getting anywhere from 5 to 10 times that back, or 5 to 7 times basically that back within a month's time, within that same month's time. So it's actually I'm getting my return on investment, and it's just a numbers game. And so like I'm super excited about that, because not only does paid advertising work, but also referrals. And I've been having some luck with people that have booked. They have had a great time, they have had a great celebration, they're still talking about their event after it's over with. And so that's what you want, right? You want them to have a great time, you want to make it memorable, so that way they can do just that. They can talk about it afterwards, they can write you a review, they can refer you. Okay, that's worth this weight in gold, because referrals are free. They don't cost you anything. Okay. And referrals will pay you just as well as paid advertising. It's just with paid advertising, you can be more strategic about it. You can actually, do the calculations, the formula to get you where you're trying to go as far as your return on investment or your return on input, right? With referrals, it's more sporadic. You don't know who's going to refer you, right? You don't know who's going to refer you. You don't know when they're going to refer you. You don't know who they're going to refer you to. You don't know what those people that get referred are wanting to come in and do in your space. They could want you for maybe their personal milestone, or they could be a liaison between their job and having like an offsite location to do training at. So they could want you for that potentially, or whatever the case may be. So it could be a one and done type situation, or it could be, I'm looking at the door because like literally, I've had several people in here today as far as me having this time coming up here 2 hours out of the week and make myself available for an open house so people can pop in and tour. But yeah, you can't control, that's an unknown, right? That's the wild card, so to speak. You can't control referrals. Like, you just don't know. You can be blessed by them, you can be surprised by them, but you just can't really just like, I can't say that you can't monetize off them, because you definitely monetize by you getting referred, and if the person books with you, you make that money. But you can't. Well, I can't say you can't, but I haven't figured out how to get that down, like as far as calculate that, right? As far as getting a referral, I think I just call that, I feel like that's like the icing on top, or the whipped cream on top, or whatever the case may be of a dessert. It's just something that's just like a wonderful nice to have, right? But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my numbers. But basically, that's how you build up. Trying to get your name out there. Just trying to build your not to build your following or whatever, trying to build up your brand, so to speak, and so build up your visibility. And so it's been a journey just in these few months, since what, September. So in the end of September, so I opened September 28th. So let's say it's October, November, December, January, March. So it's not even March 28th yet, but we're coming upon March 28th, and March 28th will mark my 6 month in business. And I think I'm okay. You know what I mean? I think I'm doing really well. I think I can be doing better. I am going to try more kind of scaling the marketing, my paid marketing, my paid ads, to kind of see what type of return I'm going to get because of that. But right now I'm just excited, at the possibilities. I'm excited at the new connections that I'm making. I'm excited that people are having a great time. They're coming in and capturing something that's going to last them a lifetime. They're celebrating birthdays and anniversaries and baby showers and stuff like that. People are going to remember this stuff. This is stuff that they're going to be talking about for years to come. Especially with a baby shower. Once that baby gets here and the baby grows up and all that kind of stuff, they can point back to, oh, I remember when we had the shower for your mom when she was pregnant with you at this place, and everybody came and gifted her the gifts and this and that. So this will be definitely something that will last for generations, where families will talk about it. And I'm just excited to be a part of that. But I'm also excited to figure out, and really dive deep into these numbers, and just figure out this whole, because this is my first time like doing Google ads and figuring that whole thing out. And I'm just like doing some testing it, trying to figure out what's going on. But even in my testing, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm just sitting up here now, but I have another thing that I wanted to try out or want to test out, because right now I'm doing two types of tours. I'm doing tours where I have like this open house, right, where I'm here one time out of the week for a couple of hours, but then I'm also doing individual tours. If people can't come on this Thursday night for 2 hours, within the 2 hour window that I'm here, I'm meeting them, when they can be available or whatever the case may be based on their schedule. And that runs me ragged a little bit, but it's well worth it, because I'm not that far. I'm pretty close. I'm less than 20 minutes, or really like 15 minutes away from my space. So it's not costing me too much, but it's definitely costing me some energy a little bit. But you know what? It takes time. It takes money, to build anything worthwhile, right? So I'm just putting in my work. I'm putting in what I can put in, so that way I can get out what I need to get out. And I think I'm going to I've been partnering with some people in the industry, like other people, like other decorators and different people or whatever like that, event planners and different things like that. And your girl may even put some packages together. I don't know, but I'm thinking about it. I started this to eventually build up some passive income where I can remove myself and replace myself and hire like an event manager or an event host, where that person will be doing the tours, because that's basically all I need somebody to do, is do the tours. And then so I'm going to put some automations in place where I'm able to open and shut the doors, or whatever the case may be. I want to do that. So that way, I don't want to do that. I want to hire somebody and do that. So that way I can remove myself. And then this would literally be, a passive income for me. And, I want to open several of these, but this is the goal, right? This is what I'm wanting to do. But what is it? Let me know. What is it that you're wanting to do? Have you, are you in business? Have you started a business? Are you thinking about starting a business? What are some like marketing tips and tricks that you've heard people do and utilize to grow their following, to grow their brand, to grow their visibility, to grow their clientele, to grow in sales? Whether you work for somebody else or whether you have your own business, kind of let me know, like, what are you doing? What have you seen other people do that has worked for them? What other type of marketing strategies are there? I know one big thing that I'm going to be trying out too, or exploring, is AI. I do have some with one of my software, with my contract management software for my business. They do have AI embedded templates that helps you write scripted responses or whatever to your emails to the potential clients that reach out, that inquires about my business. And that's been phenomenal. That's been a huge help because I've not had to necessarily type out things all together. Now granted, there's templates or whatever that I use and that I can put together, but also by having that AI script or whatever, write me a sample email or whatever, or sample response or whatever the case may be. That's been helpful because then I'm just able to just review it. If I need to tweak one sentence or two or a word or two and then send it out, it's pretty much almost perfect. It's at least 90% there, and I just change maybe 10% of it to make it more specific to what I need to make it more specific to, and it's perfect. So one thing that I do think that I need to explore, or I definitely want to explore more of, is different AI apps or different AI platforms that I can use for marketing. I'm thinking whether it be using AI tools or whatever case may be that may help with even putting together content and putting together a better way of putting together reels and videos and social media posts and different things of that sort, so that way my brand awareness can just really take off. But I'm excited. I'm excited because listen, AI opens up a whole nother world that I definitely want to become dangerous in. So that's my video for today, guys. I just want to let you guys know I'm on location yet again. Being consistent with what I need to do so that way I can get out what I need to get out. But let me know, y'all, if y'all know of anything, any marketing tips, any marketing strategies or whatever that your girl ain't mentioned, or whatever the case may be, or something that might be working for you to get your name out there, to build your brand, whether it be your personal brand, your business brand, your career brand. What brand are you building? Okay, and if you're not building one, you should be. Okay. Until my next video, guys, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Stay blessed. Bye.